Hello and welcome back to Factorio Tutorials. My name is Nicky Fruit and let's get cracking. Today we are going to learn to do a few new things in the game. I haven't actually played around with any of them yet, but there's no time like the present, so let's get cracking. Now, stone walls have been added to the game as a research item, which I love. I think this is great. I think that more research, good. Now, so it's been added in, and now we need 10 red science packs to research walls. Now, obviously, I already have walls because, well, actually, do I have walls? Maybe I don't have walls. This could be interesting. Anyway, so you now have to research that, and after you've researched that, you can get gates. Now, gates are a new thing in the game, and I love it. We're going to be having a quick look at them. That's what this tutorial is going to be about. It's going to be all about gates and what they can do for you. Now, we'll set the research going because that'll take a little bit of time, and what we'll do is we'll just request in the stone walls, right? And what else we're going to do? Where are all they going? Anyway. And what else we're going to do is just set up a little smart factory to actually build the gates for us, because I'm not building them by hand. That's so plebeian. We have automation for those kinds of things. And, oh, there's our walls. Wonderful. So here is our smart factory. We'll just go and plonk this down somewhere. Yeah, looks good. Brilliant. Done. No, we're okay there. This shouldn't take too long to research. Gates is not particularly heavy. It's 30 seconds per pack times 100. Well, actually, we can probably work out what that is. Just give me a second here. I want to set something up. Here we go. So here is my little calculator, and you guys can see what I'm going to type in here. So with this research, right? Oh, wrong button. It's 30 times 100, right? So we need 30 times 100, which equals 3,000 seconds. Now what we're going to do, right, is we're going to divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So divided by 14 is equal to 214 seconds. We divide that by another 60. We've got roughly 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. So we've got that time to screw around and wait for the research to finish. Now, if my maths isn't good, please let me know, and I will endeavour to fix it. Now we'll come over here because over here is where the party's at. Actually no, we'll go back to where we were. Gee, I'm going to spend all my time running around the base. Actually, that's something that I learnt. Oh my god, why is there not... Okay, this is an ongoing thing for me. So this is going to make gates when they're done. Now they need steel, stone walls, and electronic circuits. Yeah. Makes sense. Steel, stone walls, and electric circuits. Electric circuits. Wonderful. So each of these is going to be a... Whoop, let's just have a quick look here and see what the actual requirements are. 2 steel, 2 electric, and 1 stone wall. So this should probably be 20. This should probably be 10. And this should probably be 20. Just out of thought. Now this we're going to say work while there's less than, say 20. That's probably tons too many. But it'll give us a really, really good buffer. You know, we won't ever need any more than this. Uh-oh, we need steel. I think we're struggling for steel. Let's go over here and have a quick look. Yeah, we are struggling for steel a little bit. Oh well. Now, don't mind this. This is something new that I'm trying. Right, all of these seem to be working well. Gates are nearly done, which is brilliant because as soon as it's finished, I'll just flick this on, and away she'll go. Now we should get at least 5 gates out of it. Now this is obviously the first time you're witnessing me go through this. So there's, yep, build the gates. Right, so we're going to request in 5, and then we're going to go have a play around with them, see what we can use them for. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2 already. Wonderful. Let's go have a play around. Because I have a few things in mind. Now, gates have been missing from the game. I'd kind of lived without them for a long time before I actually realised that, oh shit, they were actually going to add this in. So happy days, they've finally added it in, and I think it's really, really cool. Now, let's have a look here. There's a gate. Can we extend them? Oh, we can extend them. That is freaking sweet. So here is a gate, right? And we're just we're extending these, and we can make them as big as we want. Well, let me just move this wall around so you guys can see what's going on here. Just pick these up. There we go. And see that. Oh, okay. Now if we take that away. Aha. So you need to make sure that you've got gates everywhere, because otherwise it won't work. But if there's gates, yeah, that looks pretty cool, really. And you can extend these out infinitely, I would say. So you can make really, really big gates that you could drive through. If you have a car and you want to make a little garage, you know, you can make the garage, and you know, it might look something like this. And then, you know, you can have a little door here that you can run in and out of. And then when you've got your car, you can just have it parked here ready to go. And now when you go to jump in and drive away, just you put some fuel in, you can, oh, it works with the cars as well. So there you go. That's one way to make a garage. And a good way of defending your assets. Because really you don't want the biters to come and shoot them. And you know, if you get it set up right, what you can do is actually defend these as well. You know, throw down a few gun turrets and whatnot to defend your new garage. Now we'll just pick these 2 up, and we'll pick this up as well. So I'll show you the other thing you can do with gates. And this is just 2 ideas that I had. Up till this point, it was kind of like, well, you know, you just run a train through an opening and hope for the best. Just there we go. Oh wow. Now what you do here is you probably come up with some sort of airlock system, right? Where you double layer your wall, okay, and throw some laser turrets in here. Oops, I fully just locked myself in there. Okay, so have your wall like this, have base defenses this way, right? And airlock it so that biters couldn't run through. Like, it's just a physical impossibility for biters to get through this kind of setup quicker. That needs a little bit of work, maybe a little bit more spread out. But you can see the idea of trying to prevent biters from getting into the base and being able to just run straight in. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to put a door on your front door. I think that that really covers off on the gate side of things. Pretty cool thing, really. You can see they work on proximity, and yeah, I think that they are a really good thing moving forward. Really add to the game. So thank you very much for joining me for this very brief tutorial. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you for watching.